What's the last thing you remember about your dad when he was alive?
The last thing I remember was probably like a week before he died. He was sick. He had the flu. We was just inside watching TV. We were watching Crime Partners.
Crime Partners. Yeah. And
that's the last memory I got with him.
Did y'all spend a lot of time together?
Yeah, we. You know, like I was 8 when he died. But like in between them times, you know, my pops were in and out of jail.
Okay.
So, but every chance I got, like, anybody you interview from Cutthroat Committee, like they'll tell you, like, my pops really was a family man. Like he really loved his son. Feel me? So every chance I got, like he loved seeing me fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Buying me new clothes, like, yeah, like it was just his thing, you know.
Already. Do you remember? I know this is a stupid question, but I gotta ask. You remember that day?
Yeah.
Like yesterday. Is it foggy?
I remember that day like yesterday, but the day that really replaying my head a lot is me standing in front of that casket.
The funeral or the wake? Yeah.
The funeral, yeah.
So walk us through when someone told you. How'd you find out that your pops had passed?
It was the day before Thanksgiving. We was on the way to New Orleans from Mississippi. Somebody called my mom and told her, and then it just started playing on the radio.
Wow. They told him he had passed, he had got shot. What?
Yeah, they told he had got shot.
Oh.
And then it started playing on the radio that, like, as we driving, that he had got killed.
Oh. How'd that make you feel to hear it on the radio? Were you too young to process it?
Because, like, buku people was calling her, so it went from, oh, he got shot, to some people saying, no, he died. You know what I'm saying?
Was she in disbelief, you think, until she got there?
Man, it was real weird. Like I'm hearing other people's stories of the day, and they was like he was laying on the lawn for a long time.
Yeah.
Like I remember like calling my grandma, like going over there, like the next day, but like the night that he died, like bro, this conversation, like it really brings tears in my eyes. Like I called my grandma, I was like, Grandma. She was like, Adara, and she just started crying, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was like, it's gonna be okay. She was like, okay. Like she just hollering though, you know.
And you was 8 talking to her like that.
8, like, but I always been mature.
That feeling.
I always been mature. Like anybody in my family will tell you, like, he was too smart for his age and he was bad as hell. You know, like I always been mature. Like I probably got my first motorbike when I was like 4 years old.
Oh wow, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
advanced.
Like, yeah, advanced.
Yeah,
I'm talking about gas motorbike. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, not no electric.
Like not no electric. Like my first electric bike, let me tell you, my first electric bike, the year my daddy died, that's when them electric scooters came out. I was supposed to get one for that Christmas. He was gonna buy me one.
So the funeral. You at the casket.
They was trying to give me the second line.
You didn't feel that?
Nah, like I was really spooked. I was nervous, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then the lady, what they call them, the funeral people.
The mortician or
the people, the assistant.
Yes, that's the funeral home director.
Yeah, she trying to get me to touch the body. You know what I'm saying? And I'm snatching my hand back.
What was up with that?
You know what I'm saying?
As a youngster.
Because they had me, like, you couldn't walk up to the casket. Could nobody, you know what I'm saying? They had it roped off. They had the flowers.
Yeah. It was a big funeral.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, then like this would a band played at, but they let me go
closer.
Well, they didn't even let me because I ain't asked. They put me there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And try to just, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, touch it. You know what I'm saying?
You yanked your hand back.
Yeah, I mean, I was 8, bro.
Oh, yeah. I feel you.
But that was my first, like, I had done been to funerals and seen, like, the 3 funerals I had been to before that.
Yeah.
I just looked, it was either closed casket or I looked at their body from way in the back. You know what I'm saying?
That was your first time walking up on one?
First time being.
Hey, it's your girl Jazzy K from Super Tight TV. We want to thank everyone who's been watching and subscribing. And if you enjoy this content, please hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new video.
No, I'ma get some game tuned in with Super Tight. Yeah, I get the low from Big Bobo from the front seat, not no photos.